And I've been told that if I do this a few times, I can easily get my Pokemon's happiness up. But I gotta have the right one selected for it. Let's try that again. And Hockey's just kind of staring at me. Should have added some additional... Oh, okay. There are a few idle animations they tuck in there, just slow to use them. Here we go, and now Hockey's ready to evolve. Let's do it! Ah. Welcome back, pal. And I do believe Aura Sphere is an absolute necessity to put on your moveset. Oops. There we go. Alright, now that I've got Hockey evolved, I'm ready to move on with the story. Although I've got... Wow, 4 new wild zones to check out and complete. Guess I'll be doing that right after I get this done. And quite a few side quests to knock out. But I might unlock more after unlocking Mega Stones here, so... At least I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. That people have been working on it for a while. The Dene guards, huh? Pokemon as guards? Makes sense to me. Yeah, those Dedenne aren't going to let us by without a fight. What should we do? Well, we gotta battle them. Let's do it. They won't last against Hockey, especially after he just learned Bulldoze. And since they're fairy type, Bullet Punch does a little extra too. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumoise, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Vinny? As in the CEO's secretary. He called for you. That's correct, I did. He has some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our Garde Dene. Please, join me at the battle court beside our building. Please, allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? I calmed it down.
Superbly done.
Where's this going, Vinny?
As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware of these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try and take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. Since Envoy here took care of that Absol, now you're interested in him. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Limoise for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We had provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city.
I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in about the cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Envoy and I are still just rank V.
Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily.
Opponent for the next promotion match has been decided.
You face Vinny. Trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F.
So you're having to skip a whole ton of ranks. Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny?
Yes, while Envoy may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. And as the leader of Team MZ, Tawny, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward.
Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Limoise. That means helping out our poor Pokemon undergoing a rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets. Alright, jumping straight to rank F is not what I expected. Well, I guess I'll get some side quests knocked out quick. See these little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They develop a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong, but that smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I've made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. We could use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins. Easily done. It would really help us out if you can lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. If you're free right now, would you mind leading them?
Sure.
Alright, now just got to lead them slowly. It's an escort mission with a bunch of idiots. They are very well animated, though. But also the absolutely doofy looks on their faces. And drop that off right here. Thank you. The smell of the Trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching happily away. Makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do. It wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Indeed. Like you wouldn't want to have a Magcargo living in your house or it's going to burn down. What do you need? I need a hotter flame. I suppose I must have heard me talking rather loudly with myself here. The problem, you see, is that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. The Leo here provides our firepower, but it can't burn at max heat until it lets loose in a battle. So I must ask for your help, kind stranger. Will you have a sizzling battle with me and my Leo to get it nice and fired up? Alright, yeah. That's easy. Just don't expect it's gonna go well for you. Oh, right, their normal type lick does nothing. Keep forgetting Litleo's half normal. You got a Houndoom, too. Okay. Okay, Toby's down. Bo, hold out for a moment while I revive him. And roll out. Numel? One Bubble Beam should do it. Easy. What firepower? It's too hot to handle. What an intense battle. I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Leo? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? That's the spirit. We'll need your hottest flames if we want to grill today's steaks just right. Thank you so much. Here's something for that fine battle. Use it on a Pokemon that's burned. Don't quite need it, but thank you. Back to the kitchen for us. My customers today are in luck. They'll be dining on steaks with an absolute perfect sear. Yeah, keep working on the little guy. When he evolves, you'll probably be able to keep that stove going all day, no problem. Okay, next side quest is over here in this little wealthy plaza. Want to trade with me? I'll give you my Railu if you give me an Abra. That's... Not eager to do that side quest. I guess if I find another Abra, I'll catch one and bring it back eventually, but I'm in no rush to do that. Alright then, that means there's only one side quest left before I do a bunch of catching in new wild zones. Hello? What's this about then? Look over there, you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon's made its nest there. Problem is, it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Did you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Yeah, easily done. Beat, let's go. It's gonna be a ground type, so...
Diggersby. Alright. First time facing one of you. No problem, though. And finish it with a rollout. And I'll catch you for the hell of it. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? Makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way from here to a wild... dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now I can use the Holovator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were battling. Now you can reach the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. I'll do so immediately in case there's some new Pokemon to catch up there. Alright, let's try this again. Nope, can't make that jump. Well, that's all that I'm exploring for now, then. Let's see. Next step is... the new Wild Zone 7. Hey, if you're this far in the video, maybe consider leaving a like, a comment, and subscribing to the channel. And if you really want to help me out, consider following the link below to check out my book. I also do commissions, so feel free to contact me for that over any of my socials. Now, I'll let you get back to the video. I'll gladly take a Vanillite. That was quick and easy. Hippopotas. Alright. Alright, alright. And there is a Alpha Fletchinder over there. Gotta steer clear of that. Yeah, I could probably take it, but... oh, nope, here's the Fletchinder. Alright, fine. Huh, it's not using much for damaging moves. Oh, there it goes. Now, time to roll out your ass. Yeah, it's using Whirlwind a lot to push him back, but it's not really using damaging moves. And it's an alpha, so I may as well catch it, if I can. Yep, there it goes. Roselia, you're getting in the ball. Fine. Now you're getting in the ball. Oh shit, that is one pissed off hippopotas. For some reason, all three of the hippopotas that spawned in here were female. Strange.
there's a male one. And night falls, and that hippopotamus is probably going to despawn. Shop it instead. I'll gladly take Shop it. Looks like I'm still missing Audino and Floette, which I'll just get through evolution. Unless I happen to find an alpha. There we go. Oh, and there is an alpha Goomy in there. That's not good. I was just looking for Goomy, not an alpha. But I can give it a shot. Yeah, I didn't think so. And that ice punch barely did anything. This is bad. Okay, yeah, this is a fight I can't win. Wanted to come here and grab it because it was raining, but no. Oh, no sign of Audino. The bird is back. Caught a male hippopotamus now, though. Oh. There's an Audino. Gotcha. Haha. Huh. Closest place I can teleport to over here is in the battle zone. So I guess I may as well get some of that done. Oh, and instead it teleports me to the outside of it. And that is an alpha crocodile. Not fucking with that right now. And this one's going down fast. Couldn't get one move in. Pampor, no problem. Vine Whip. Slowpoke at least had HP on its side. Pampor was just there to get crushed. Oh. Oh, and you healed my team for me as well. That's nice of you. Ice Punch. Ah. Got spotted right before it landed. Oh. Down you go. A second Goomy. You timed your protect between moves. That was real stupid of you. And Flame Wheel. Insta-downed. Clefairy, no problem. Quick and easy. Beedrill, you're just handing me things to crush. Easy.
Ooh, Pichu. Do not wanna... keep Toby in for that. And your Clef is getting decked. Too easy. And extra prize medals, thank you. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. Oh, didn't see you at all. Okay. And your Audino's down too. All too easy. And thanks for the heal. Didn't even need type advantage for that, I was just mashing buttons. Bunnery? Okay, I'll switch. Or a sphere. Wow, I might actually earn my ticket tonight. Without even really trying. Hockey or a sphere? Oh, code. Too easy. I mean, you guys are kind of pathetic in here. And 2 goals at once with an insta-KO. Oh. Ghastly, okay. Well, hockey's still so overpowered, but it don't matter. Not even remotely a good move to use, but it got me a goal. Another bird when you just saw me use rollout. Dumbass. Alright, that's my next ticket achieved. Oh, got spotted. Don't matter. O code, bitch. Dratini, okay. You've got some variety. Not that it matters. Nice on you for having a Dratini, though. Where'd you catch that? Gotta find one for myself. A lot of people with Railu in this competition. You'd think that'd be a lot rarer. Oh, and day breaks. Well, didn't breach 2,000 medals, but my highest count yet, plus highest trainer defeat count, so
Highest payout. Thanks for watching, guys, and please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Envoy of Kairos for many more videos, ranging from gameplay to speed paints, my original Pokemon region, game concepts, and much more. And do try to remember the words of Kairos. Embrace every opportunity to better yourself and the world. You never know when a leap of faith will change your life for the better. See you again soon.